Hello everyone, let us solve the following. A game of chance consists of spinning an arrow which comes to rest pointing at one of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these are equally likely outcomes. What is the probability that it will point at 8? An odd number, a number greater than 2, a number less than 9. Okay, so generally these types of games, we play for fun. Okay, so it is known as a game of chance, and there is a wheel. In that wheel there are only 8 numbers. Okay, all are less than 9 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so totally we have 8 numbers, right? So when an arrow comes to rest, it should be on only at one number. That means, so how many total possible outcomes will be there for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So in this scenario, total possible outcomes will be 8 only. Okay, total possible outcomes. Okay, so we have to find it out. We have to find out the probability that it will point at 8 particular events are asked here, right? So let us do one by one. What are those particular events and what is the probability of that particular event? Let us find it out, right? Yes. Now, we can say that this is a classic probability problem. Since the arrow is equally likely to land on any of the 8 numbers, we can use the basic formula for probability of of any event will be given by number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. I have already told you the how many possible outcomes are there here. 8, because there are 8 numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And equally likely, no number is repeated, all are given one time, and there is a chance of getting equally likely to be rested on any of the numbers. So the total possible outcomes will be 8. Total number of possible outcomes will be 8 here, right? Yes. Now, first one we will see the probability of pointing at a 8. Okay, so favorable outcome will be the arrow should be pointed at 8, means there is only one 8. So favorable outcome will be 8 only. Yes or no? That means the number of favorable outcomes is only one. For number of favorable outcomes only one. So how will we find the probability of any event is given by number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. So here favorable outcome is 1, all number possible outcomes, total number of possible outcomes are 8. Okay, so the probability of getting pointing the that particular arrow at 8 will be 1 by 8. Okay, right? So second one is probability of an odd number. Okay, here this is the spinning wheel, and we need to find out the probability of getting an odd number when that particular arrow is rested. Okay, so how many odd numbers are there for us? Odd numbers are nothing but the numbers which are not divisible by 2. Yes or no? So here how many odd numbers are there in this wheel? 1, 3, 5, 7. So these are all the odd numbers: 1, 3, 5, 7, because they are not divisible by 2. So the favorable outcomes will be 1, 3, 5, 7. That means number of favorable outcomes are 4. Okay, number of favorable outcomes will be 4. So what is the probability of getting an odd number when the arrow is rested? Okay, so again we are using the basic formula. What is that? Number of favorable outcomes by total number of possible outcomes. Here the favorable outcomes for this event will be 4. Total number of outcomes are 8. So 4 by 8, that is nothing but 1 by 2. Okay, right. Now the third event. So what is the third event? Probability of a number greater than 2. We need to find it out. If you take greater than 2 means we should not take 1 and 2. Greater than 2 we need to take. That means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we need to find out the probability when the arrow is rested. It should be the number which is greater than 2. That means how many favorable outcomes will be there for us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total number of favorable outcomes for this event will be 6, and possible events are 8. Okay, so what is the probability of getting a number which is greater than 2? Favorable outcomes by possible outcomes, total possible outcomes, that is 6 by 8, so 3 by 4. Okay, so next one is probability of a number less than 9. We need to find out the probability of probability of a number less than 9. When the arrow is rested, we should get a number which is less than 9. Obviously, if you see, if you see here, all the numbers are less than 9 only. Okay, 1 is less than 9, 2 is less than 9, 3 is less than 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all are less than 9 only. So how many total number of favorable outcomes will be there for us? Here we can get any of the numbers because all the numbers are less than 9 only. So number of favorable outcomes will be 8. Okay, so what is the probability? Number of favorable outcomes by total possible outcomes. So possible outcomes are 8, favorable outcomes are 8. 8 by 8, that is equal to 1. So this is a certain event because when the arrow is rested, it should be rested on any of the numbers. Okay, any of the numbers is less than 9 only. Okay, so it is a certain event we call, because every possible number on the spinner is less than 9. Okay, this is a certain event, sure event we call, right? Yes, so the probability of getting a number which is less than 9 will be 1, and the probability of getting a number greater than 2 will be 3 by 4. Okay, and probability of an odd number is 1 by 2, and the favorable, the probability of getting pointing at 8 will be 1 by 8. Okay, when we summarize, when this problem is given, for long answers, we can summarize the answers like this, just like that all the answers are summarized here. Here favorable outcomes for getting an 8, for getting 8 on that particular wheel will be 1. Odd number 4. These are all favorable outcomes. The probable total possible outcomes are 8, common for all events. Okay, so the probability of getting a greater than 2 number will be 3 by 4, and less than 9 will be 1. Okay, so we can summarize the table like this also, right? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.